What's up everybody, it's Realistic here and I'm doing another quick tutorial for SoundOracle.net. So this week I wanted to focus on the white noise that can come from using Waves plugins. And it's not all the Waves plugins, it's just certain ones. It's the ones that are emulating classic gear like the 550B or the LA2A or the SSL. So stuff like the REQ and stuff like that, you're not going to find this issue on there. But a lot of people don't even know where the white noise is coming from and don't even know this is a thing. And so where it's coming from is it's coming from this little button here that says analog. So you just flip that off. You can see it's on a lot of this stuff, analog right here, and it's right here too. And it's set to default on a lot of the plugins, especially the classic ones, and you haven't updated yet. I'm pretty sure that some of the new ones, they're slowly phasing that out, that it's not default anymore, because I noticed when I updated like my SSL EQ, it's no longer set to default. But stuff like the H series, like the H delay and the H comp, I'm pretty sure that that one is still set to default. So let me go ahead and throw on the H comp, and yeah, you can see it's right here, it's set to default already. And so what I do each time is I flip it off. As soon as I pull up a Waves plugin that has the analog, first thing I do is flip it off. Sometimes people want white noise, and that's cool. I just find myself not needing it to be a lot in the mix, because it kind of takes away from what I'm doing and can kind of create a little bit more problems than it's worth to me. But if you like it, don't even worry about it. But this video is for if you're trying to figure out where the white noise is coming from. That's where it's coming from. Right now, we're not hearing it too much, but there's a few things that you have to consider. And so the issue is once you start putting this stuff on a lot of channels and you have the analog engaged, that's when the white noise really starts to build up. You can hear too, as we're adding this on to more and more, we're hearing that white noise really build up right there. If I bypass everything, you see the white noise goes away. And so sometimes the issue can be just put it in too many Waves plugins on too many channels. Another thing I've ran into is somebody used H delay one time on something, and then they bounced out the stems individually, and then because of that, each stem ended up having the white noise on there just because H delay was causing it. And so another thing to consider too is when you go to get your stuff mastered, you'll find that when you put on some type of exciter or saturation, you're going to get more white noise. The harmonics are going to get excited and boost it up. You hear how that brings that a little bit more forward. And that's an issue that I've ran into quite a bit, is when I'm mastering something and I can hear the white noise, and then I know that when I'm mastering, I'm probably going to increase the white noise even more. And it's usually coming from one of two places. It's either the vocal mic was picking up a lot of room noise and that needed to be cleaned up, or more often than not, it's some type of Waves plugin causing the issue. And so a lot of times I just email the people back and like, hey, do you got a Waves plugin on somewhere with the analog engage? If so, if you don't want the white noise, go ahead and flip that off. That's going to eliminate the problem. And yeah, so it's a really simple solution. It's not like a really complicated thing, but I just wanted to do a quick video on that just in case you've been running into the issue of having white noise in your mix and you don't want it, but you can't figure it out. So I'm hoping that you got a lot out of this tutorial today. Hopefully there's some information that was useful. If you're getting a lot out of this, but you want to see more, please feel free to comment below. Let us know what kind of tutorials that you want to see in the future, and Oracle and I can definitely make that happen. We're always trying to find the content that you want to see. If you're liking what you're hearing from me, you can find me everywhere on social media at Realistic Productions. You can find me at the web, realisticproductions.net. You can find my man SoundOracle everywhere at SoundOracle. And if you're looking for the best 808s, the best kicks, the best snares with the craziest loops and samples you can find on the internet right now, go to SoundOracle.net. All right, till next time.
From SoundOracle.net.